Ever wonder why people seem to tune out when you speak? It's a question many of us have asked ourselves. Among the most common barriers to effective communication are gossip, negativity, and dogmatism. We often unknowingly fall into these traps, pushing our audience away instead of drawing them in. Gossip, for instance, can create an environment of distrust, causing your listeners to tune out. Instead, focus on direct conversations that foster understanding and connection. Similarly, negativity and constant judgment can make your words hard to digest. Strive to maintain a positive and open-minded outlook, and you'll find your audience more receptive to your message. Lastly, dogmatism, the act of overpowering others with your opinions, can be off-putting. It's important to find a balance, to share your insights without imposing your viewpoint. Avoid these barriers, and you're already on your way to being a more effective communicator. To truly captivate your audience, remember the acronym HAIL. Let's break it down. First, we have honesty. Genuine clarity in your speech is like a magnetic force that draws listeners in. Be clear, be open, and most importantly, be truthful. People can sense honesty and they tend to gravitate towards it. Next up is authenticity. Connect better with your audience by being your true self. Authenticity resonates with people, it makes your speech relatable, and it makes you as a speaker more approachable. Then we have integrity. The act of being consistent in words and actions. This fosters trust and credibility, making your audience more willing to listen and engage. Finally, love. This doesn't necessarily mean romantic love, but rather fostering goodwill and positive regard towards your audience. It's about showing respect, appreciation, and care. This can keep your audience engaged, as they feel valued and understood. Master these 4 elements and you'll have the foundation of a truly persuasive speech. Your voice is your natural tool in capturing attention. That's right, your voice, not just what you say, but how you say it can make all the difference. Let's dive into the different aspects of your voice and see how you can use them to your advantage. First, we have the register. This is where your voice is positioned. You can experiment with speaking from your chest for a more authoritative tone, or from your head for a softer, more approachable one. Then there's timbre, the feel of your voice. Imagine the difference between a raspy whisper and a clear, resonant note. Both are intriguing in their own ways. Next, we have prosody, pace, and silence. The rhythm of your speech can be just as captivating as the words you use. And don't forget the power of a well-timed pause. It's like a spotlight on your key points. Lastly, the pitch and volume. A sudden rise in pitch or volume can underscore a critical message, adding emphasis where it's needed. With proper voice control, you can command any room. Now let's prepare your voice to command a strong presence. A great way to start is with some basic breathing exercises. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a moment, then exhale slowly through your mouth. This not only relaxes you but also helps to control your breath, a vital aspect of speech delivery. Next, let's loosen up those vocal cords. Gently hum a tune, feeling the vibrations in your throat. This warms up your vocal cords and improves your vocal range. Now onto tongue twisters. They're not just fun to say, they actually help with diction and clarity. Try saying red leather, yellow leather, or unique New York a few times at varying speeds. Lastly, the lip trill. It sounds funny, but it's highly effective. Simply blow air through your closed lips, making them vibrate. This exercise helps with breath control and pitch. With these warm-ups, you're ready to speak and be heard. Remember, it's not just about you, it's about the ambiance too. Creating an engaging environment is a crucial part of effective communication. Think about it, you wouldn't host a dinner party without setting the table, right? The same applies when you're delivering a speech. Crafting an atmosphere that encourages dialogue can be as simple as adjusting the lighting or arranging the seating layout to promote interaction. And don't forget, the key to being listened to is listening yourself. Active listening is not just about hearing what is being said, but truly understanding it. This means giving your full attention, providing feedback, and demonstrating that you value the speaker's input. It's a two-way street, and by practicing active listening, you're showing respect for your audience's perspectives. This, in turn, encourages them to reciprocate that respect when you're the one speaking. Apply these methods, and you'll find that every time you speak, everyone listens.